The politics of ODM is dynamically changing every day. People who are very interesting in this whole scenario includes Raila's daughter, Winnie Odinga. Recently, Winnie Odinga was attending a function which was happening in Nairobi as a way of honoring our father to the contribution he made to this country. During that function, Winnie Odinga did say that ODM will fill a candidate in all elective positions, meaning ODM in 2027 will fill a presidential candidate to try and compete with the President William Ruto. This goes hand in hand with what the Secretary General and Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna has been saying. Winnie Odinga, who has been very vocal after the death of his father on ODM affairs, has always scratched back with the leadership of ODM. Recently, Winnie Odinga acknowledged that even though there are differences in ODM, a party with 8 million registered members will always have different opinions. By the end of the day, what Raila taught them will still remain as a core value. Listen to Winnie Odinga. Winnie Odinga's father acknowledged that there is no function in ODM. It's only difference in ideology. Father saying that him or her, together with her uncle, who is the party leader, Dr. Oburu Odinga, have no borders. That where Dr. Oburu Odinga is, as Winnie Odinga will be there. Because Dr. Oburu Odinga is the leader of ODM and the leader of Odinga's family. Listen to Winnie Odinga. But in this case, Winnie Odinga will be the biggest determiner of ODM politics in 2027. From the look of things, Winnie Odinga has always been against those who are praising the broad-based government approach. Remember, ODM has two factions. There are those who are peacefully against the engagement with the government. There are those who have come out to cheer the relationship between President William Ruto and the ODM party through Right Honorable the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga. In this case, you have heard Winnie Odinga on several occasions saying that they will go back to the people and have a conversation with them, starting from the grassroots, and have a conversation on who they will entrust to carry the mantle of ODM moving forward until 2027 and beyond. That is what Winnie Odinga has always been standing by. As earlier indicated, that ODM has two factions, those bracing the government including the ODM leadership themselves, and there are those who are against. These include Babu Wino, Edwin Sifuna, Winnie Odinga, and Ruth Odinga. In this case, you all know the Odinga is the custodian of ODM. If you go in depth, the only person who is out is Dr. Oburu Odinga, who is praising the government, while Ruth Odinga and Winnie Odinga are against what Raila Odinga and William Ruto agreed to form the broad-based government approach. This case, recently, the ODM Secretary General, Edwin Sifuna, and the Deputy Party Leader representing the lawyers in ODM, Godfrey Osotsi, met with Lawyer Council of Elders to chant the way forward and their space in ODM. In this case, it might be a tragic end for ODM. Since now, the Luya community, you have heard people like Peter Kaluma saying they have men who are now in full quorum to lead the Luya community and throw away those who have enjoyed at the expense of Luya community. All this is the rearrangement that might affect ODM before 2027. And I've said Winnie Odinga will take a major steps in reorganizing ODM before 2027. Take a look at how now she is very influential in decision making in ODM. Some say Winnie Odinga is the true figure of Raila's image, as now she is shaping herself towards the 2027. As ODM must watch this little angel in ODM.